What's happening? What's happening? King Smoke, 870. You already know. Back with another one. Um, you already know how we start this thing off. Positive energy always creates elevation. Go by that, man. Stay positive. You be cool. But this one be titled, man, Boundaries. Set your boundaries, man. Just with everybody and everything in your life. Set your boundaries, man. You know what I'm saying? Set your shit. That's with friendships. That's with family. That's with associates. Everybody. Always make sure you set your boundaries. And what are good boundaries? For some people that don't know, I ain't even heard of it. Boundaries is when you sit up and tell people where you stand dealing with things. Hey, I don't fuck with that, so I don't do that. Just letting you know, if you do that or fuck with that, I don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Or just anything, just whatever you believe personally and your thoughts and actions on how you move and live in your life. Folks gotta go by your tune. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, especially in relationships, they don't set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? They don't. And they get ran over, get talked too crazy, all that good stuff. Because they ain't set no boundaries. Hey, you cross this line. You cross this line, ain't no more time. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I just came up off the rip just right now. So, yeah, set your boundaries, man. Set that line. If you go past that line, it's about that time, and straight up. But a lot of people don't set their boundaries though, man. And they sit up and get in relationships, dealing with things, and they just go with the flow with it. You don't need to just go with the flow. You got to know. Don't go with the flow. You got to know where to go. Matter of fact, real talk. Man, you gotta know where you stand, where you talking, what you dealing with everything, man. You got to. If you don't, people is gonna cross that line and you gonna be looking all fucked up. You ain't even gonna know how to even respond to it. Cause you ain't set your boundaries when they need to be set. So you said it from the beginning, you all good. You said it straight up from the get-go. Hey, this how I rock, this what I do. Hey, woo doo doo woo. Shit, if you don't fuck with this, hey, you could go on and kick rocks or do what you do, but hey, this how I rock. So if you ain't with it, that's just how it is, That's how I see it. If you ain't with it, you ain't with it. So you got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to set your life up. You can't march on everybody else's tune, because everybody else got a different life. Set your boundaries. Set what you got to do. Dealing with everything, man. And you'll be good. You just got to do what you got to do. But that's just my little simple little thing, though. Set your boundaries from the get-go. And you're going to be good to go. For real talk. If you set them all the way in the relationship, folks is not going to respect you. Folks is not going to fool with you. Because you didn't say it at the beginning anyway. Now you all of a sudden trying to, hey man, this what they looking at you crazy, male or female. Like, this what I stand for. You didn't tell me that at the beginning. Like, now all of a sudden you standing like that now? Like, wow, okay. But, it is what it is. But I always set your boundaries, just straight up. third time saying is just straight up on it. Always set your boundaries first, dealing with everything in your life, man. Family, friends, loved ones, associates, co-workers, everything. Set your boundaries. And once you set them boundaries, you'll be good. Let nobody talk to you crazy or you know, mistalk you or mislead you on some stuff because you ain't set no boundaries. I only let that be known right then. You know what I'm saying? How you rocking, what you got going, or what you inspired to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to keep going. I'm doing it now. Every week I'm dropping y'all one. Even when I don't feel like doing it, I'm still doing it. You know, so I love giving it out. So I feel you should do the same, dealing with everything in your life, man. Set boundaries, set goals, and do what the hell you got to do. That's just a little side. That's part of that too. Set your goals, do what you're gonna do. But it's King Smoke signing off, man. Positive energy always creates elevation. Peace.